Hello, fellow tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I am coming back for another Yearbook mystery box opening. And so, yep, I found another nice lineup for today's video. And before we get started, I would like to give a massive shout out to my two ElloArfur Crew members, Winter Woof and the Slapstick Festival. So here we go. So let's get into the video. So let's see. I'll show you the lineup. So we've got the Malibu Stacy headquarters, the Natural Fabergé egg, the Pin Powers bundle, Quick and Fresh, and Classified Records. And this time I'm hoping for probably the Malibu Stacy headquarters. Yes. So let's see if we get that. Oh, here we go. Let's spend them. Oh my goodness. The lucky streak continues. My goodness, the third time in a row we have gotten what we asked for, which is absolutely fantastic. There we go. So let's place it and see what this is like.
Hey, it's what's-her-face?
Kudos to you. Kudos. Stacy Lavelle. And she's part of the oldies set. Very nice. There we are. Oh, look at that. The Malibu Stacy quarters never unlocked this building. So, yeah, never unlocked the character either. So, let's get started. Hello, young consumer. Miss Lavelle, creator of the Malibu Stacy dolls. What are you doing here? The executives at Malibu Stacy headquarters have brought me back to save the company. No, I meant, what are you doing here outside my house? Hiding in my bushes? I'm trying to observe the target demographic, playing in the natural environment. Think of me as a prettier Jane Goodall, and you as a slightly less hairy ape. Okay, Jane Goodall's actually one of my heroes. What a coincidence! I'm one of my heroes. Make Stacy Lavelle observe the target market, and make Lisa play in a room. Awesome. Observe the target market, and that does look like Lisa, but that's actually Connie Appleseed.
Delicious, nutritious apples.
And we are going to go and find Lisa and complete those tasks. So let's see the next part of the quest line.
Wow.
Insert credit card part 1. Love it. Lisa, it's been 2 hours and you haven't touched a single doll. Not even Touch Me Tammy, which I thought was recalled. Yeah, I guess the internet and digital aid have made playing with tangible, physical toys feel kind of outdated. Yeah, man, why play with dumb dolls or figures when you can just play a video game? Woohoo! I just got 1,000 points on dumb dolls and figures. Now I can upgrade my dumb doll to a figure. But why play with a digital version when you can play with the real thing right here? Because your friends can't see how much you've accomplished and evaluate those accomplishments with a system of likes and hearts. Ugh, another story about games in a game? Let's hope this one doesn't get too meta. Here we go. So make Bart slowly explain technology to Stacy Lavelle.
Good band.
Awesome. Okay, and so we're going to get Bart out of there. There we are. Awesome.
Good band.
Slowly explain technology to Stacy Lavelle. Awesome. There we go. Thank you very much, young man. I believe I now understand the series of tubes and tunnels that is the internet. That isn't what the internet is at all. And why are you listening to Bart about girls' toys? You thought computer science was a class where the computers do the science for you. Calculators do math for me, and Martin does English for me. It seemed like a natural progression. I'll talk to anyone, Lisa. Inspiration comes from the unlikeliest of places. For instance, I thought of Malibu Stacy while driving in Malibu. I'm thinking about my own first name. Make Stacy Lavelle develop a new toy line. Make Stacy Lavelle test products. Okay, interesting. So we've got 2 jobs from Stacy Lavelle for the next bit of the quest line. So we're going to make a develop a new toy line. Oh, and look at that. She went to the resort, the headquarters, Malibu Stacy headquarters. So we've got someone who's typing on a computer, got another person moving around, got another person going through paperwork. That is amazing. And the sign is lit up as well, to blue Malibu and the yellow on Stacy. That is awesome. There we go. And let's see the actual building sound. Manufacturing magic. Amazing. That's fantastic. I love it. I love the building. Brilliant. So, and let's also make Stacy Laval test products. And there we go, that's her animation. With the first animation, test products. And she's going somewhere. She's going somewhere, I think. Oh my god, that's on a bench. Yes, there we go. It's on a boardwalk bench. So, she's getting two toys. Talking to each other. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. No, you're not. Something like that. There we go. That's a cool animation. Fantastic. There we go. Has a bit of a smoke and does a hair. Oh, we've got a blue circle in the middle of the screen. Members of the board, I present to you the next generation of Malibu Stacy, My Stace. You had millions of dollars to develop a new doll, and you created a game instead? Why would anyone want to waste thousands of hours playing a game with no real goal or actual challenges? To quote the inspirational app development movie, Field of Memes, if you build it, they will play. Fine, you can go ahead with the project, not because of this presentation, but because we can't go to lunch until this meeting is over. That's amazing. So we're going to make Stacy Laval host a product test, make Lisa test the My Stace game, and make youngsters test the My Stace game. Here's the products test. There we go. Awesome.
Hey,
Lisa
everybody.
is going to test it. And 3 youngsters. And it does seem that we're going to have to get the youngsters. That's okay.
Hello?
We can get the youngsters.
Hey, everybody. All right.
Yes,
So I'm
Dad.
going to be the new Itchy and Scratchy game.
And then we're going to make
You're the
Parents will
mommy.
be so proud.
them test the My Stace game. My goodness, this is using a lot of donuts. Oh well. Right. Collect. Oh, there.
My diaper
It's
is
on my
full now.
resume.
Welcome to the first test of My Stace, the new Malibu Stacy video game and toy line. Purchase all the Malibu Stacy dolls and accessories you already have in real life, but now in digital form. The dolls look so real, you can almost touch them. But you can't, and according to this price sheet, they cost more than the ones you can. Shut up. I want that digital Malibu Stacy hat. Oh, there we go. This My Stace game has been a huge success. There's even talk about reinstating me as CEO of Malibu Stacy. Talk by me, but talk nonetheless. That's great, but what are you doing here? I came to thank you and present you with our new My Stace Stacy doll. If you put it on the separately purchased My Stace game stand, you can have an in-game tea party with all her separately purchased friends. Thanks, I guess. But I meant, what are you doing here hiding in the bushes outside my house again? Oh, that? I just like spying. There we go. So make Lisa play My Stace at home, and make Stacy Laval attend a board cube.
Bart? Great.
Play My Stace at home,
Wow.
Stacy Laval attend a board cube. There we are. Lovely. Were you up all night playing that game? My fashion score is too low, and I can't seem to boost my friend count. At this rate, I'm going to end up an uncool, friendless nerd. Can you imagine? The current high score is held by a gamer named Millhouse. Do you think that's our Millhouse, or that weird guy who lives in the grain factory? I used all the pity money that I got in my parents' last divorce to boost myself to the top of the MySpace leaderboards. I'll gladly give all my points to you if you hold my hand for 15 minutes. In-game or in real life? Oh man, this is a real Stacy's choice. Make Lisa hold hands with Millhouse.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, this is interesting. So, 15 minutes. Lisa hold hands with Millhouse. That's an interesting task. Both in the Simpsons house. Lisa, what are you doing holding Millhouse's hand? Is this how low you've stooped to get digital doll accessories? Eek, you're right. What kind of monster have I become? You know I'm standing right here. Companies aren't serving consumer needs. They're creating them. They've got us collecting figures that won't even work with the next version. It'll work with the next version after a nominal upgrade fee per figure. Awesome. So there we go. So that was amazing. Really liked the character, and the building was great. And the questline was great too. That's brilliant. So, we have got one more animation to show. So let's see. Stacey Lavelle, have a drink. Here we go. So she got a drink. And she drinks it. And that's about it, it seems. Have a drink. She swigs a glass as a drink. Well, there we go. Well, that was slightly anticlimactic, I say. That animation probably wasn't the best, but overall, I think that doesn't take away from the fact that it's a really good character. And yeah, again, it was really lucky to get this, and hopefully we can continue the lucky streak in the future videos. So that is sadly going to be all from me today. Before you go, I would really appreciate it if you consider joining the ElloArfur Crew, because just for £2.99 a month, you can get early access to my videos, and you can get member-only shoutouts, and loyalty badges, and it would also be amazing if you could check out the Simpsons Tapped Out Lounge Discord server, because there's so much going on there, including competitions, featuring your town designs, and loads more. And it would also be amazing if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and goodbye.